So this started off here. Started serving it to some of my coworkers just kind of for fun because I found out that we had a machine here to make this. This is essentially just an espresso machine. Somehow along the way, I converted the majority of the newsroom into Cuban coffee fiends. Basically a whole lot of sugar. Don't ask me how much because I don't have measurements. It's all done with my eyeball. You take the sugar, a cup of the sugar, put it right underneath, and you turn on the machine. So what we're waiting for now is we're waiting for the first couple of squirts of coffee to land on the sugar. Then you mix that up into a paste, and that's what creates the foam at the very top of the Cuban coffee cup. You see that? So that's about as much as you want, and then you replace. There you go. So in my hometown, Miami, large Cuban population, so that's kind of where all of this comes from, where I learned how to make all of this and learned about Cuban coffee. Cuban coffee is a staple at any workplace, especially in TV newsrooms. If you know about Cuban coffee, you know this stuff fuels journalists all throughout Miami and apparently here in Dallas-Fort Worth as well, at least in our newsroom, now that I've introduced it at CBS News Texas. But the cool thing about Cuban coffee is that it gives you an opportunity at least twice a day. This is usually served communally in the morning and in the afternoon. The cool thing about it is that it gives people a sense of community. You kind of stop for a little bit, you get to say hi to friends and just talk a little bit and just kind of connect over a cup of coffee. So even though this is just coffee, the caffeine sort of serves as a vehicle to get together to talk with your colleagues for a little bit, take a little bit of a break, and get a much needed jolt to get you through the day. You see what I mean? That right there, that is what you want. So here we go. A little shot of Cuban coffee, a little cafecito as we celebrate Hispanic Heritage Month here in CBS News Texas. Through Cuban coffee, we're connecting to a Hispanic culture, a tradition here with cafecito. Salud. Tell the camera seriously what you think you like so much about Cuban coffee.
The jolt it gives me and the flavor. It reminds me of the days I worked in South Florida. This was every day, twice a day.
Yeah, exactly. You see? I told you. All right. Salud. Enjoy your cafecito. All right, here we go. Brenda?
Yes.
That time of the day.
Thank you so much.
And if you don't mind, tell them what you like about Cuban coffee.
I just love it, the taste. And it helps me get through the day. And it's served with a smile.
There you go. And have you had Cuban coffee before?
Yeah,
You'd have, right?
but yours is the best.
Tell them what's so good about it, though.
It fuels my day. It is incredible. I need 2 of them though.
Well, right now,
So-
only one, though, because 2 might be dangerous.
Fine.
Might be too much. All
Come
right.
back later.
Haven't officially met yet.
Yeah, this is a good way to meet you.
Yeah.
So,
I'm Jeff.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm,
Okay,
I'm
yeah.
the new. I'm a senior content marketer.
So, Jeff, we're meeting for the first time here over a cup of coffee. Welcome to CBS News Texas.
Cheers.
There
Thank
you go.
very much.
Salud, my friend.
Salud.
There you go. It's very sweet.
Very sweet, very strong. Kind of like me.
I like. Well, first off, I like the taste. I like the extra jolt of caffeine. And it's good, you know. And it's special. We don't get it very often. So.
There you go. Salud. Enjoy. Let's see, anybody want a shot of Cuban coffee?
Andrew does.
Andrew. There we go. Here we go. And we're recording it today because she's making a reel about it. Awesome. So for people who don't know about Cuban coffee, just what do you like about it? What is this about? Explain this in a sentence.
It is human gasoline. If you're feeling down and low, a little bit of Cuban coffee, you'll be ready to go. Buen provecho.
Perfect.
I was exposed to this by Andrew, our IT guy, about a year or 2 ago. He was walking around giving everybody else these little
Yep,
cups.
that's who
of
taught me how to
coffee.
make it here. Yeah.
Yes. So once I experienced it, I was like, oh, now I get it.
There you go.
Yeah. So yes, I've become a fan of Cuban coffee.
Cheers.